Azun versus Nam the Man.
Azun from Norway.
In Azun's round 1 heat tonight in the finals, he got 3 votes from the judges, or excuse me, Nam the Man got 3 votes from the judges. Azun in his heat took 2 votes from the judges, so the power on this one and the advantage, I will say, is going to go to Nam the Man. He's a super creative baller, but Azun is also very good. Azun starting off here, around the world, switching feet, around the world, the side kick, keeping nice control down low. There's a neck stall, a halo, back to juggling, passes it off to Nam the Man. And he starts on the floor with a little bit of floor work down low. Some of the break moves there, the b-boy style down low. That's something that these players, these ballers, will also incorporate a lot into their routines, is that b-boy style. This is, after all, a street style competition, so that is all good, and that plays into the style aspect of it. Azun back with the ball. Ear-to-ear stalls, back and forth over his head. Gets down onto the floor, some juggling down on the floor. Nice shin stall right there, around the world. Switch shin stall on the other side. Keeps the juggling solid, and he passes the ball up to Nam the Man. He takes over again. Nam the Man from Ireland. 3 whole votes. A complete consensus from the judges in his round of 16 competition. And there's a knee stall, down to an ankle stall, using a little bit of the work down low on the feet. Neck stall, right back around the moon to neck stall again, passes it off. Azun with the ball again. Oh, great, around the world knee stall, brings it back to a heel pancake, pops it off, but he loses control. That's going to cost him here. You cannot make mistakes like that here against players of this caliber. Great big jumping around the world. Oh, and a triple around the world there, switching feet ever so quickly. Nam the Man going for some head juggling. Toothpaste, knee stall, knee bounce, pops it back up. Oh yeah, great control down low from Nam the Man. And again, you see them passing it off. There's the whistle in the background. I was just going to mention, you may hear the whistle in the background. That indicates that the players have to pass the ball off. They have 20-second blocks in order to juggle and maneuver this ball around, show their creativity, their style, and their control, and then they have to pass it off in the 20-second block. It's kind of like a shot clock. There's an Abdullah up to an ear stall, to a head stall, to a neck stall. Great control. And there's the whistle for the pass off. A good pass from Azun over to Nam the Man, who takes it into a kind of a Dr. J. Didn't get his arm super extended there. Gets down into the floor control here as he juggles the ball. Foot stall, shed stall, neck stall, shoulder stall, a little bit of juggling. I think he might have been thinking about going for a turtleneck or perhaps an around the moon. Azun juggling on the heels. Yeah, that's tough. You got to keep an eye on the ball, and you don't have the same kind of control back there as you do at the front. But very nice attempt at around the world, and then flips and around the world side kick combination. And that's going to be time for battle number 1 between Nam the Man from Ireland and Norway's Azun. This is going to be a tough call, but I'm going to say it's going to go to Nam the Man. He just had a little bit more creativity and flow in his routine. Azun lost his ball a couple of times there. Not tragic, but it might cost him. And these judges are going to be, as you heard from David's earlier, they're going to be really looking for absolutely everything. Edgar Davids, more often than not, is the deciding judge here. We'll hear from Chris Jaquana first, the local boy, and he is giving us the style contingent, I believe. So let's hear what
judges look pretty pleased with themselves. 2 ballers on stage. First up, Chris, creativity.
So Chris is going to give
Azun.
Creativity to Azun, a mark for Azun. Okay, let's see what George Weah has to say here.
For control.
For control, it goes to Azun, so Azun moves on with a minimum of 2 votes. He is definitely advancing on.
First quarterfinal.
And so Azun takes this one, all 3 in a row. Azun moves on to the semi. That's a surprising call from my perspective. I thought that Nam the Man had a little bit more creativity in his routine, but this time ball control really made the difference, and it seemed like Azun had just a slight bit more.